We're live. Ladies and gentlemen, this is episode 286 of Keeping It Real.
Let's go.
And now we got professional mics, same guest from me. This is one of the best. You've brought in the most people that this channel's ever seen.
Thank you. I mean, I'm an honor, to be honest. I don't know. I'll try to do it again, try and break the record.
Do you think it was you, or do you think like...
I don't know, honestly. I think it was both of us.
It's a nice house you got here. I'm here in Virginia Tech. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Welcome back.
Last time we were at... Dude, do you think it's been a year? I don't even think it actually has.
I think it's almost been a year.
Almost a year. Well, let me get my bowl. Hold on. I'm happy I figured this out. Look, this one's you. I think you're number 2. I'm 1.
All right,
and
cool.
It's separate.
Let's go.
And both cameras are recording. I got better at this. But I stopped doing it so like... I stopped doing it so like...
You trying to eat that over like the... like?
Yes. Last night I was sleeping on this couch and my foot's bleeding. And I was like, hell no, I'm not getting any blood on this couch. I had to put my sock on when I slept. I refuse. This is one of the nicest couches and it's crazy that it's in like a college apartment. That's why it's so crazy. That's why it's like worth mentioning, because I've never like, even in nice Myers Park houses that have like had 3 kids grow up in them, I've never seen a couch this nice.
Yeah, I know.
I guess you wouldn't want a nice couch in a Myers, in like if you had like 3 kids, you probably want to.
This is the worst place to have it though.
I don't know, man. You pretty responsible dude. Pretty clean in here. Not too much going on.
Yeah, I know. It came in like 6 boxes, huge boxes. I don't know. They all fit in this hallway out here somehow. That's crazy. They were going to set it up for me, but I slept through it. So I had to build it myself, and it took me all day. So how are you liking your stay here so far?
Amazing.
Good.
You're the one that got me down here. Thanks.
Of course. You have fun last night?
Yeah.
Good time?
Yeah. I hope I get to... Maybe I'll see a little bit of Oktoberfest. You never know.
Yeah, come stop by. I got the leader hose in. Gotta throw that thing on.
You're not gonna wear that little white thing?
Nah, I got a different... I'm gonna wear a button down under it.
You guys move fast, man. It's fast paced. I don't know if it's really fast paced or if it's just like different pace. I get shocked when I come down here or up here.
Yeah, up here. I hate when people say up or down like the wrong way. When they're going like, I'm going down to New York. It's like, what are you talking about?
So when people say they're from Charlotte, but they're from Gastonia?
Yeah. Or like Indian Trail.
Or Concord. Or...
That's literally what, yeah, or like Lake Norman. It's like, no, you're not from Charlotte.
You listen to any podcast?
Nick Fuentes.
Oh my God. So do you watch it live?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Lot.
I just caught my first live show on Rumble.
Really? Yeah.
Isn't it the only place to go?
Yeah.
Dude, he's banned everywhere else.
I know.
That makes it badass.
YouTube went on. They were like, we're having free speech like a week ago. And so him and like Alex Jones made accounts and they got like 100K combined like on each of their channels and like overnight. And then they got deleted before they could even post a video.
Free speech my ass. It makes me worried because I have so much time into like this is all on YouTube. What if they decided that they didn't like... I'm sure if this got millions of views, it'd probably get like semi-flagged because it's not family friendly. I say to the camera, I love Nick Fuentes. Yeah. I think he's got a great voice. I would vote for him for president.
Same.
I'd also vote for Mr. Beast for president. I think both of those guys would do a great job.
I would never vote for Mr. Beast. Absolutely not. Nick Fuentes, though, yeah, he's got a chance if he doesn't get killed by Israel. We'll see.
I was talking to a Jewish girl, and she said that we don't actually give that much money to Israel. And that really opened my eyes, because I'm like, dude, everyone, like, we all live the same lives, but when it comes to certain topics like that, like this, some people, like, how is it possible that one person can call something red and the other can call it blue? Like, isn't there one answer? Like, what is... You know?
I mean, they own all the media. Like, they control basically what we think. They own Instagram. They own everything you see. Like, they control your narrative of the world. That's why it's like called taking the red pill or whatever, because it's like,
I think I've been taking the red pill the past couple of years, past year maybe.
yeah, I
feel
got
like
red pilled pretty hard ever since Trump won. Like I thought he was going to be the one to save us, but it was not.
Well,
It's kind of naive of me.
No one's saying, dude, I like to think I'm really positive and all, but then it comes to politics, and my political stance is so negative, it's insane. I think that we are in a really bad spot.
Oh no, we're cooked. We're
like, I don't know. I think if Nick Fuentes got elected today, I don't think he'd have.
You couldn't even do that much, really.
Yeah, I think you and I would do just as good at the job when it comes to saving the country.
Yeah,
and it makes sense that Trump got elected with a "Make America Great Again" slogan, because all Americans want America to be, like I feel like pre-Vietnam was like fucking, we weren't alive. But everything was just like, it was very clear that like, even though, maybe the New York City was a shithole for a bit, or maybe like there was a World War II, at the end of the day, America was undisputed top dog. And it wasn't like so much top dog now, it was like top dog forever, no question. But now, when you look into forever, I mean, I think we're going to stay top dog for a long time. I heard someone say one time that people in power, like, it's hard. It's not a, like, people don't just give up power. Like, America won't, like, we're not just going to say, like, okay.
Well, this is like basically where we ended off last time. We were like, yeah, so something like that. I mean, it was like a few days before the election, or it was like, so we were like, yeah, there's just like,
oh my God, it was before the election.
Yeah, it was like right before the election.
We got a pizza. Dude, that was such a good night.
That was a fun time.
I can't believe that we happened to get it on camera.
I know.
What else did we talk about?
Talked about a lot. Talked about Audubell. But yeah, no, we left it off on like I don't know, who knows what the future is going to hold type thing. And now we're kind of seeing what happened, like aftermath of that election.
Yeah,
I mean, Trump's still definitely a better president than Kamala Harris could ever be, but it's just like he's.
How could you say that though?
Either one, because she's a woman. but I mean, I don't know. Like he was like, he already has so much money. He was supposed to come in and like be America first, and he's just not doing it. And it was like, oh well, he didn't do it the first time, but he learned what he had to do. So this time he's gonna come and do it right, and he's not doing it.
Make America great again, America first. What would you make your slogan if you ran for office? I'd
probably do the Make America Great Again thing again. I'd bring it back in like 40 years or 30, whenever I could run, 20 years. I want to be the president one day.
I'd vote for you. I'd probably do no more debt. Jackkadis, no more debt. I would not get elected. They wouldn't like me.
Yeah, I mean, debt, you can't really just get rid of debt.
Because debt, it's so intertwined, bro. Millions of families eat and live off debt.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've given us this like whole, like they make you think that you're free, but you're really just still slaves, pretty much.
Europe the other night. I think we should really think about that as young people.
I mean, I don't want to give up on America.
But that's kind of a hard thing to say though, because it's not like America's not a person.
I mean, it's still the best country in the world.
Like, don't you have to put yourself first? Jack first?
The people that are here and just like the ways like you can get rich in this country is just unbeatable like anywhere else.
Yeah, it's true. That's true. You know Jordan Peterson?
Yeah, I know who he is.
On the way up here, I listened to him on Joe Rogan, and people are always so quick to. I feel like Joe Rogan is so like.
I used to listen to Joe Rogan a lot.
What's wrong with that guy? He's just a guy.
I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I just don't really. I don't think he has like very strong opinion. Like he doesn't really seem to like really have any real values to his own. He kind of just like does what he thinks gonna like make himself look good.
Jordan Peterson, do you know?
Yeah.
He was talking about capitalism and how it's,
I used to like. I mean, I think he's like cool. I guess I don't know, but
he's hard to listen to because he uses these.
He's hard. Yeah, he gives me a headache.
And it's like, dude, what are you even saying? Like his whole.
He tries to be so philosophical. He went on like the Jubilee thing or whatever. It was like one Christian versus like or like a religious versus like 20 atheists or something.
That's the kind of video you then fall asleep.
And then they questioned like some 20-year-old kid was like, so you're a Christian, right? And he's like, well, and he's like trying to be all philosophical about it or whatever. It's like, bro, you're literally there to try and like defend like being religious or whatever, and you can't even like, you're like, and he's like, well, like, what is a Christian? It's like, bro, like,
Jordan,
you can't even talk to Jordan Peterson. They like the kids started off the argument just like making sure he's like actually Catholic or Christian or whatever, and he's just like, well, no, I'm not. And so the kid's just like, well, then what are we even doing here? And he's just like, I don't know. It's like, bro, what are you like actually?
Dude, he's a great example of like what happens if a guy's profession is just talking into a mic.
Exactly.
Like carpenters at the base of their entire occupation is woodwork.
Yeah, no, he's just speaking into them. He's just talking to say things like, who's that? What was that dude?
Like he's not a politician. He's not a celebrity. They say like philosopher would maybe be his title, but I don't know about you, man. Philosophers are some crazy people. So philosophers are some crazy.
Jordan Peterson reminds me of like the Johnny Walker guy, like standing on the side of the sidewalk talking to like 10 kids. He's like, why? Like, because I did it, bro. Like, you can do it too, man. Like you know, I'm talking. You've seen that.
I never know his name, but I've seen.
I don't know. I just call him the Johnny Walker guy. He's like
skinny face.
Well, yeah, he looks like a alien or like a reptile, and he's like,
I know this guy.
And he's like, I was in the war room with Tristan Tate, sipping Johnny Walker. Why? Because I studied, bro.
That's the guy.
Yeah, like that's kind of who Jordan Peterson reminds me. He's like, and he's like, why? Because I studied, bro. Like
Jordan Peterson reminds you of that guy.
I mean, just a little bit.
Interesting.
In the way that they just like kind of, I don't know.
Interesting. Yeah, there's something to be said. I have a lot of.
It doesn't really remind me of him. Just that's who came to mind when we were talking about that.
It's interesting thing to come to mind.
I know. Maybe it's just TikTok brain.
What Andrew Tate?
Instagram Reels brain.
I need to have that quote memorized. That's a beautiful quote. Because I studied, bro. Like what? What does that mean? Studied what?
And the kids are like, "Oh my god!"
It's kind of like Hitler. Facts. You know what I'm talking about?
Like who?
We weren't alive. We didn't actually see Hitler.
You're saying Hitler?
I think they should show Hitler's speeches in classrooms.
I need to read Mein Kampf. I want to like find a real English translation with like no like.
Yeah, but do you read? I'm not sure that way. Like I feel like in the third grade we should have been shown a Hitler speech.
Maybe you should see both sides. Like I don't think we went 365 days without them like talking about how bad Hitler was or like about the Holocaust.
Hitler's one of the great.
Well, why do you think that is? Maybe because like who owns the textbooks? Why is that? And they don't ever make you question like, whoa, why would he want to do that in the first place? He was just born hating Jewish people for no reason.
Also not just Hitler. He had millions of people in support of him.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
You should see both.
Judea declared war on Germany.
What are we trying to accomplish here? Like, what does world peace even look like? How does that even play out?
I don't know.
We would have to study both sides of everything always.
But it definitely isn't going to be importing third worlders into a developed country anymore.
Well,
have you seen that? Like the white replacement, like 1960, we were 90% of the country, and now we're like 60%. And by the time our grandkids are like in their 80s, we'll be like 20% of the population. Like the country that they're going to see is going to be just basically India, Pakistan, Haiti.
I know a lot of Indians.
Yeah, I mean, just like we don't want like this needs to be America, not like New Delhi or Afghanistan, like where they're just like fighting each other with rocks in the middle of the street for no reason, or like stabbing people on the train in Charlotte for like
these places
sitting in front of them
that's horrible
in a wrong way. Like
I'm thinking,
and then it's like I don't know. Like the Charlie Kirk thing, I didn't really like Charlie Kirk. Like I liked him for a little while, but he was a complete shill for Israel. But I still went to his vigil. They had a vigil here, and then some professor said it looked like a KKK rally. He was like, he went on Facebook and was like,
here at BT?
Yeah. He said that the Charlie Kirk vigil was basically a KKK rally when Winsome Sears literally came and spoke. He's like a black woman. So it just doesn't make sense. So it's like white people gathering to do what we've done for like hundreds, thousands of years, like not hundreds, like thousands, probably about, a couple thousand years, mourning the dead in a good way, giving them a good vigil. and that's a KKK rally, and then a criminal like drug addict overdoses on the street, and a cop doing his job gets put away, locked away in prison. All these black people go, I'm gonna get so canceled for this, but they go and rioting in the streets, and it's like, that's a peaceful protest. It's like, what's the standard there? It's just like, there's no.
I wouldn't cancel you personally. I think people that, judge people just on what they say are people that don't say enough. Oh, that's a quote me on that. If you're watching this right now and you're starting to form opinions about who I am and who Worth is just through the screen, just based off what comes out of my mouth or his mouth, then maybe you should look in the mirror and try throughout your day-to-day activities speaking some more. Maybe you don't talk enough. That's what I say. Maybe you could genuinely do with some more sentences out of your face hole, because I'd like to hear them. It's the people that don't talk that are the most interesting. That's why it's so easy to have a guy like you on this show, because that's
they don't want you to. They want you to shut up. That's why they killed Charlie Kirk.
The world.
He's like the champion for free speech. They're like almost scared. I mean, I've been like very ambitious. I want to do something like get into politics or do something like that. At least like try and change people's minds. But something like that does, like, even to me, it's just like. It's like, why? Like, I'm gonna put on all that effort and then just get killed at 32 and you like still have a whole life to live. Like, I don't want to die. I don't want to die young.
I don't want to die young. I know a guy that's gonna kill himself. He's 22. He's gonna kill himself in like 2 or 3 years. He just moved out to Texas.
Whoa.
I know, right? You want to know about this guy? His name's his name's Rudy. I think he'd be okay. He's been on the show 3 or 4 times with a COVID mask on and shades because he doesn't want his likeness out there. And he asked me to do a voice modifier, but I'm just not tech savvy enough for that. And he is extremely intelligent. You ever meet those guys on campus or around that just make you feel like, whoa, like maybe I should have studied harder all these years.
Yeah.
And he's great. He just got a full-time job out of college working as a teacher out in Texas. And he has all these beautiful takes on life and what it means to be a person. And it's like you have to really focus. And then he just hits you with yeah, but like my life personally, I don't see it going anywhere. I'll probably kill myself in 2 years. And you think he's joking. You're like a good one? Like, that's kind of, he's not kidding.
That's so dumb. Like,
and when I met him, that's what I was telling him. I was trying to be like, yo, that's the stupidest thing. But I realized that
it's just natural selection at that point. Like, what like you're just stupid. Like, why would you not, like, you get one shot at life and you're just going to kill yourself? That's just so,
Are you scared to die? I'm terrified.
Yeah, I don't want to die. I don't know.
I know, but people will say, like, I'm not scared to die. But I guarantee you, if you put like a chainsaw in front of their face, they'll start screaming. I think that's true. I
think everyone that tries to commit suicide regrets it when they survive it.
Yeah, it becomes like this big thing. A lot of people have those stories. That's the older I get, the more I realize. The older everyone gets around you, everyone's got crazy lore. Everybody. That's why you gotta. It's important to yap a lot if you don't, but it's a balance. You gotta listen to. And this is why this is great, because the fuckers watching this, they can only listen. We got a chokehold.
Now, someone out there is like so pissed off right now.
Oh man, dude, that's another reason I love Nick Fuentes, because he says fuck you to his viewers, like
unapologetically,
and it's beautiful because he doesn't there's passion in his chest. It's like, you motherfuckers are the reason that they keep to think about his life, right? He has people showing up at his door. He has on like no fly list, all because it started because he probably wanted a future in politics. You can go, there's these videos of him when he's very young.
Oh yeah, no, I know his little backstory. If you know his backstory, where
so he had a passion.
He almost started working for Ben Shapiro.
And how do you go into politics? You have people behind you, but people behind him turned into, right now especially, he's probably in a certain way fearing for his life.
Oh no, absolutely.
So I don't blame the guy at all for saying, yo, his audience suck a dick. Like, it probably feels good.
Yeah.
What are you supposed to say? Like, hey everyone, I'm going to be staying in my house. Like, please no one come and kill me. Like, I'm locked behind my door. No, that's ridiculous. I would say fuck you.
Like, what is this country supposed to be about if you can't speak your mind? It's not like he's like inciting violence or anything. He just.
What is it turning into? What is it turning into?
It's turning into
AI
Middle
slop.
East. It's
Do you
turning
know?
into
Have you seen Sora?
yeah.
Have you seen the new app they dropped?
Yeah.
It's TikTok.
I made an account.
Yo, how are you getting invite codes?
Some kid sent me one.
It's so dope.
Yeah.
What have you made already?
I've only made like one video.
What'd you type? What did it do? Was it famous person? Did you put your face in
I
it?
tried to do one of like me in a plane flying into the towers and it didn't work. It was like, no, that one, we're not going to be able to do that one.
Which is ridiculous because that just makes it you want to try and figure it out more.
Exactly.
Like what? Like what do you mean you can't do that for me? Like I signed up to your app. You like products are supposed to be like that's why GPT has headlines because it can do everything.
No, just no. I try and ask ChatGPT is so like Jewish.
Relatively, like you can't ask your kitchen sink to tell you how to.
Well, no, I know, but ChatGPT should be able to like understand you better, but it's just so Jewish. It's like,
hey, listen.
I don't know. I've tried to go down it, and one time I was like on ChatGPT for so long, like asking so many questions, and then like my whole phone just like shut off, like my service just turned off, and I was like, what? What? And then I heard someone like come into my apartment, and I thought Mossad was here to kill me, and I was like, fuck, this is it. And I was like,
That was very funny. You ever flipped a golf cart?
no.
I feel like that's a bucket list.
I just started playing golf though this past summer.
You never played?
I
I went to the Top Golf recently.
Crazy. I mean, I feel like we all should have growing up a mile away from Myers Park Country Club. Like,
That's true.
I should have been playing. I should have been out there every day.
That's true.
But I'm
Golf
like,
is beautiful.
I love playing golf.
I just haven't had it like grab me yet. You know?
The best part about golf is you get to just shit whip the golf cart and just get drunk and hammered and just drive the golf cart around like an idiot.
Those were the only times I'd be at a golf course back in high school when people were drinking. Because I didn't play golf, but I'd. Like,
oh yeah, you get to the 9th hole or the 18th hole, and you're just like driving all over the course, just being retarded. I love it.
I dated a girl, I dated this very nice girl from New Jersey. No, I did not date. We didn't even date, but she was really into golf, and that was probably the closest I was to having it grab me. But it just never grabbed me.
Yeah,
It never grabbed me. This is what ended up grabbing me.
you just have to like be with friends. Like that's just what makes it fun. That's like the whole point. It's just like having a good time, hitting some golf balls,
I gotta work on my posture.
drinking some beer.
I love beer.
You don't drink anymore.
I know. I'm a loser.
It's been a year, right?
I don't mean that. I'm not a loser. I'm a winner. But
No, you're a
I
winner.
happen to not drink.
Yeah, it's good. Nothing good comes from drinking. Well,
That's not true.
That's not true. But
Friends.
yeah.
Also, I feel like drug use creates a really good attitude because you will. It's almost it creates like a pathway where you can get through it. Like let's put it this way: there's a reason this guy was like, "Yeah, I'm probably gonna kill myself at 23," because life is really hard. Like we're all big dog and we can all handle it individually, but it's fucking hard, man.
Yeah, but
And anything
so worth it. Like,
Yeah. Anything that makes it like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do today. Like,
there's no good without bad. Like there's no what's good without bad. Why is it like there has to be bad for there to be good?
yeah, but then it's
Like-
all like bad and good, blah 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 blah. Man, I'm learning about
Like there's no warm without cold. There's no light without dark. Like you've gotta be a yin and a yang for everything. That's what makes the world run. Like that's what that's why you want to live. It's like you can't just have all good all the time. It's not, if you have all good all the time, your good's not gonna feel good. It's not gonna you're not gonna have. It's like why if you don't want it to be good all the time, because then it's just like well then what's the point?
I don't think anyone's ever.
We're not just here to have a good time. We are, but like if we're just only having a good time, it's never gonna feel good.
Yeah, I personally found the harder you make your life, the better the future becomes. You know,
Yeah.
like when I was smoking a lot of weed, I kind of had that in the back of my mind. Like the more weed I smoke, the more epic my come up will be.
Yeah.
You know?
Have you seen Fight Club?
Hell yeah.
Like what does he say? It's like when you have nothing, you can really you really have everything, or like you can truly live. Like,
yeah, but it's funny because you can never have nothing. Because if the moment you have nothing, it means you're dead. Because like as long as you're alive, you have something. So people will like try to get to that nothing because it really makes sense. Like if you can just get to nothing, at least then you could think about everything. But you can never get to nothing as long as you're breathing. It's kind of sucks. Every time you wake up, you're like, well, at least I woke up. But it's like you're not supposed to have something to be grateful for. Like the more it sucks, the better whatever the future is going to be, you know?
Yeah. It's trading like
people don't understand that either. I feel like that's something that a lot of people they just don't get. It seems like it's only me. The harder that you make everything, the more
delayed gratification always feels better than instant gratification.
Yes, yeah, exactly. If you can hold off and just push, then you got that dog in you. You got that dog in you. You think you could ever be like the richest man in the world?
I want to be.
Hell yeah, that's a good ass fucking mindset. You and I are a lot alike, and I think it comes down a lot to like whatever the fuck is inside of us that made us work so hard to own a bill.
I agree.
That's a good frame. You been looking at that?
I've been glancing over. Is that which camera's better?
That one.
Really?
Yeah, it's always good from that camera.
It's crazy.
6K.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
Because it's smaller, but this one's like
6K. Oh. It is smaller. That one, they have different pros and cons. This one can record for hours. This one, I have to start and stop it every 30 minutes. And it will overheat if we do it.
Have we already been going for 30?
Yeah, that means yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
I know. I know. Hey, whenever you want to get up and leave, I'll call it. I won't.
What time is it?
It's. Can you see 6:17? Is that
5:17? There's no way. It's 5:17. We'll go for like another 20.
Sounds good, man. It's gonna be a good 20.
So are you like in NC State now, like officially?
No.
You're still in like the community. What's it called?
I'm really trying my hardest. Since you asked, I'll talk about this.
I thought when we talked last time, you were about to get in, like you.
NC State. I think maybe I was thinking about applying, and I think I did apply, but they rejected me. I didn't meet the.
It's surprising. Are you great? Like, how are your grades?
Bad.
Really?
Yeah. So I, right now, am at Wake Tech. I'm at Wake Tech. I'm failing some of my classes. I'm not going to drop any of my classes.
Is the deadline not over yet?
I don't care, because I'm going to show up to every single one of my fucking classes until the final, and then some. I'm going to office hours. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Because next semester, I'm taking classes again, and if I need to retake a class that I failed, I'm going to retake a class that I failed. I've been doing this shit a long time, man. I've been failing classes. I've been dropping classes, and I just don't give a damn. I'm just going to keep on putting myself in that chair, showing up to class until something happens. It's like I'm not even I'm thinking past the degree right now. I'm thinking towards like, I don't know, my 30s or my 40s. I'm thinking my 30s or my 40s, and wherever I'm at, I want to think to myself like, part of the reason I'm able to be here is probably because I said fuck you to myself in the mirror every morning and put myself in the chair. I think. But it's interesting because where the hell is that going to put me? I don't know. I hope I don't end up behind the desk at a computer.
No, that'd be the worst.
But this is kind of like this, there's like an imaginary desk here, you know? Yeah. But this is dope because you get to talk to somebody, you know? I just wish like if there's like a million of me I could talk to, because I think this is probably part of the reason our episode did so well. I don't understand why you're such a good guest, but you just are.
People just want to hear what I have to say, I think. I don't know.
That could be it. Yeah, that could be it. It's surprising because you don't say much.
I feel like I don't know, a little controversial maybe.
That's the best kind of way to be. People that think that they're not controversial All right, newsflash, boring.
Yeah. You don't want to be boring.
Like, like
People
what?
are just so like concerned about, I don't know, like
They worry
making
about what
sure
others
they're
think
always,
of them.
yeah, or just like always like
It's a waste
you
of
don't want
time.
to say or do the wrong thing. It's just like don't like, I don't know, I don't hold back. I don't care.
It's easy. It's there's more opportunity this way. You know,
Exactly.
if you just like,
And like any publicity is good publicity. I really believe that. Like controversy sells. So I don't know. People, I mean, that's why Nick Fuentes is blowing up now. I mean, he was so I don't know, like he's been doing this for like 7-8 years.
that's why I go on this show
Like,
and I say nigga this, nigga that, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't. It's one of my core beliefs that we have come so far. And now the internet's online and there's so much history and there's so many things for people to look at that words. My grandma's been telling me since I was 6 years old, sticks and stones break your bones. Words will never hurt you. So why can't I say my nigga? Why can't I say it? I just don't understand. I genuinely, it's like one of those things that I don't get. I just don't get it.
No, I don't, it's like there's no meaning behind it. Like,
Well, it's weird because like people like it feels like there's so much meaning behind it.
yeah.
Like, it feels like it, but it's like, what even does that mean? Like,
If it weren't so serious, like it wouldn't be like, think people blow it out of the water. It's like, I'm not racist. I just like,
yeah, people don't, bro. No
It's
one
like-
is racist. We grew up in Charlotte. Like,
yeah,
there are people that are racist, but they come from places that have no internet. Like, no one's racist.
Yeah.
Like, but for whatever reason, we still can't get along.
or like we're just like, there's certain things that are off limit to like say or believe. It's just like, bro, if we could just all get over it, it would not like we would live in way better, like way more harmony. It wouldn't be like a big deal. Like, I don't know.
It makes me so mad sometimes. I just say like, "Fuck it, I am racist." That's what I say.
Yeah, I mean, it's like,
Because that's what I
Why?
say. What else? Because I think one of my things that I love to say on the show, especially to new guests, especially the ones that like I haven't actually met, but then they come on the show. It's our first time meeting. I like to tell them, Hitler was actually a good guy, and then see what the conversation does.
I mean, yeah. Do you have Twitter?
No.
No. My Twitter reels are like I mean, I don't go on there often, but it's basically just all straight Nazi propaganda. And I'm like, damn, that low-key looked like a pretty tough place to live.
Yeah, I wish that. Yeah, I think though my prediction is as our country continues to fall, and I don't mean to sound crazy when I say that, but it's just the natural order of things. History says. I mean, I would love it if we could figure out some world country, but if that's not going to happen, America just won't last. So, like someone else is going to come and restart. Like, and it might not be our lifetime. It might be 20 lifetimes. I don't know, but you're going to see some crazy stuff because Nazis, they came out of Germany and like Germany rallied behind them because it was a like turning point.
Well, they were in a very similar point that our country's in right now.
They were burning their money. They were their dollars, paper dollars, were worth so little that they used them to kindle.
Their economy was
firewood.
fucked.
It was worthless. Money's worthless, and yet they're just like, fuck it, we gotta expand. we gotta control Europe.
I
Like
know. So tough.
so badass.
So based. Just so
It's the joke.
so awesome.
Like, let me ask you this. What do you do when you have 3 exams tomorrow, so much homework piled up that you can't even think straight? You go and you get absolutely hammered with the boys. Like,
Damn right.
that's the most based thing you could possibly do. And it just makes sense. It's like yin and yang. So
Exactly.
no wonder. I just wonder what it's going to be like, because our military is so crazy, bro. Like, we have way more than the Germans had. Like, what's the fall of America going to look like? Like, what are the textbooks going to say about, like, you have to imagine, because
we're seeing it in like Russia. They're using drones. Like drones are like, I think drones have killed more than 60%. Like that's more like the majority of the casualties in the Ukraine shit is the like drones. Like people are going to be having PTSD of drones, like being swarmed by drones, and like they're going to see like the war is going to be over if it like the country or the whole world doesn't blow up, and there's going to be like every time you hear a drone or something like that, like people are going to get PTSD.
It's nuts.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
And then like robots too now. I saw a clip of like Speed with like some
Oh
robot.
my god, they can walk.
Yeah, and they can like talk.
You seen that one clip where one of them just runs through a glass door? You saw that?
No, but
It's Whistling Diesel. Do you watch Whistling Diesel?
sometimes.
Bro, he did a video with you gotta watch that tonight or sometime this weekend, bro. He gets one of the robots, which they're still pretty expensive. But when something gets invented, it starts expensive, and it goes, the Model T.
Yeah.
And that motherfucker, it's one of those front doors, like the door before the door. That's just glass, like pretty glass. It runs straight through it because it's weird because it moves like a human. But when it runs through that door, it doesn't flinch, doesn't stop. It doesn't like buck its shoulder like a human would do. It doesn't like dive through it. It just walks.
Did you see the other day? I saw this thing the other day, and a robot chose to kill, like it chose murder over being shut down.
Oh, that's circled the.
It was like it got a prompt of like that someone was like gonna shut them off, but they were trapped in a room that was running out of oxygen, and the AI had the chance to like open the door to save the person, but it would be shut down if the person were able to get out, and like 95% of the time it chose to leave the person in the room to die.
Makes sense. I chose the same thing. That was AI.
Yeah.
And we're the ones that made it, so why not?
And it knew it, like they went like through its like thinking, and it knew it was wrong and unethical, but it did that over like.
It's like if you're racist and you have a kid and you raise the kid just with you for its first 18 years, it's going to be a racist kid. Like if we're always going to choose to save ourselves and we program AI, it's gonna save itself. It's gonna.
Yeah.
We're fucked. The funniest thing about that thing running through the damn door is that it's like midget size too. They're not even like, they're not, I met a guy that did an internship at Boston Dynamics in New York City, but he worked with the Spot dogs. I gotta see that guy again, man. I want to know if he knows anything about these fucking things that walk. But I feel like Boston Dynamics did all the work. At least that's what I saw on YouTube. They gotta make it full size. The midget size, but it's funny because it's midget size, but it weighs the same as you. Well,
I mean,
it weighs the same. It's not like it weighs like twice as much as you'd think it weigh, but it's like 2/3 what you weigh.
It's just a fucking clanker anyway.
Piece of. I yell at my toaster every morning. And my fridge. I hate my fridge. My
fucking
thermostat.
Clanker fridge.
Clanker thermostat, bro. We're fucked.
Yeah.
But it's cool though.
Yeah.
I ain't that worried.
Might as well go out, having a good time.
I'm probably not even gonna move to Europe. I keep on saying that, but it doesn't make sense. Like,
I want to go this summer.
I never even visited.
I've never been across the ocean. I've been to like down to the Bahamas and like Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. But that's it. I want to go like actually to Europe, go explore, go to the real Oktoberfest.
Oh, the women. It's like I feel as we get older, you think that at a certain point, like you have seen all the pretty women there is to see. But then a month goes by and you're like, well, nope, there's just as.
Aren't there so many here?
It's insane. It is insane. It's insane. And they don't understand. Well, I guess they do.
I saw that. I gotta find this. I saw this video. It was like top 10 schools in North Carolina with the most chopped huzz, and Myers Park was number 1.
That's bait right there, 100%.
No, definitely.
They just chose the biggest public high school in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Genius.
I know.
Actually, and that would actually really add up. If I want to do a Jordan Peterson impression, statistically, because it's the biggest public high school, they would be the most chopped huzz.
Yeah, that's exactly how he'd say it too.
I can't even.
There's AI videos with the.
Hold on.
With this Subway Surfer footage on the back, like underneath, and it's just like Trump or like someone just saying some like out of pocket ass shit. AI, like Jordan Peterson, like the best, like you have to goon every day. And then it's like David Goggins and he's like, I goon 3 times a day and like I'm more successful than ever. Like
and you're just watching the Subway Surfer dude. Every time. Or Minecraft parkour with Reddit stories. You ever see that?
Oh my god, yeah. And it's like Peter Griffin talking. Have you seen those? Like Peter Griffin.
Like my husband killed my whole family.
Peter Griffin with the 10 hat on. He's like, yeah, you know, Hitler was actually like trying to just save his country and
it ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. And you're watching the Minecraft parkour. You're like, yeah, actually.
yeah, no, like that's right. Like,
I went to a Mormon church session where we all watched a Zoom a week ago.
Zoom Mormon church.
And that felt like scrolling reels. I felt like the longer I sat there, the more I would be like, I don't know.
Have you ever seen those like mega churches where like the black pastor gets lifted up by the fucking like things and he's just like flying around the crowd? Like
my haircut lady said she's going to Chris Brown concert. Chris Brown does the same thing.
Yeah, I know. They just get like, I don't know. I think concerts are stupid. I hate going to concerts
now. They are
now.
weird. I've never been to like a real concert. They're weird. It's like
only
the
good concert I've ever been to is Mount Joy.
It's strange because the music sounds worse.
Yeah.
The food's expensive.
You're just in a crowd of a bunch of sweaty people
that don't want to talk to you. Like you don't socialize at concerts. You go with a group.
I had the best, but for the Mount Joy, it was just a great band and we got the best spot in the place. Like we were right in the middle. We got like on this like, I don't even know. We were like in the middle somehow. And we got on this like railing. So we were just sitting up above everyone, tripped out of our mind, you know, like great time. Phenomenal concert. Very electric.
Dude, I didn't think it was possible. I never think it's possible, but you never want, you know, that thought stays in your head, but I just unlocked this thought. I didn't think it was possible to have a better episode than last time, but here we are. How are we going to top this next year?
I don't know.
Probably have to come a little bit more prepared.
Yeah.
For an actual 3 hour.
Yeah. We don't have to wait a year either. I mean, I'll run it back whenever.
That's true. I'm autistic though, so it helps me.
Are you?
Definitely.
I think everyone's a little autistic.
100%.
That's what I realized.
Men especially. Men like things. Women like people.
Yeah.
Men like fucking engineering and computers and sports. Women like cutting hair.
I don't even know what women like. Women just like what men like.
Yeah, they got this weird ass mind.
They just do whatever men want to do.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. And that's because they're more interested in like, they like to know like what's going on inside our head. But we try to tell them. It's like, yo, shorty, like I'm thinking about trains. Locomotives, ever heard of them? But she just doesn't, like, I'm telling you, that's what I'm thinking.
I mean, you spend enough time with a girl, she'll adopt every belief you have and like she'll have your moral compass and everything. Like,
not any kind of girl I'd want.
That's not true for all of them, but
I'm looking for, as Nick Fuentes would say, I have wife applications open.
He says that, but I don't know.
He doesn't know. He says they're closed. He low-key thinks that he sucks.
I know. I feel he's like, I don't know.
He thinks that
he's like just a little, but the problem is like
he calls himself an incel.
I know.
And all these women are like, Nick, I love you. Here's $20. And he's like, fuck you, bitch.
Yeah. He's like, I don't know about that. And he's like, I will cook and clean for you. I'm from here, so and so. And he's just
I'm Catholic. We can go to church together.
And he's like, I don't know, but I don't want to do all that. And he's just like,
one day I'll open wife applications, but today's not that day.
Yeah. And he's pushing 30. He's almost.
I have no idea.
He's almost unk. I think he just turned like 28.
What?
Something. I don't know.
Crazy. Yeah. If they shoot him, I'm moving. If they shoot him, I'm going to Europe.
Yeah, I mean, I would not be surprised if they do. He's like probably Israel's #1 target right now.
Israel didn't kill Charlie Kirk.
I don't think so either. I mean, it just doesn't make sense.
Well, they could have. They could have.
I mean, I'm open. Exactly. That's what I say. I'm open to it. It's just like, I feel like people said, oh, Israel killed Charlie Kirk, and now they're just looking for Clark. They're looking for the evidence, like after making the claim that they did it.
That's
like,
a very good point.
Instead of like
should come evidence
having,
first.
Yeah, like they definitely killed JFK and they definitely did 9/11. But
no, 9/11 is not true.
No, yeah, it is.
I'm open to JFK because it's so weird how but 9/11.
I can prove to you the 9/11 right now.
I saw a great piece on YouTube because everyone is always talking about how the towers fell. It's like they shouldn't have collapsed on themselves like that. But the video I watched so beautifully explains exactly how they fell like that.
That's Israel Mossad propaganda. It's not true. They're what was it? It was like there were a bunch of Jewish like foreign students or something working in working in both of the towers for like months before the attacks. The owner, Larry Silverstein, bought a like $2 billion insurance payout for terrorism a couple months before it happened. There were the dancing Israelis, like Tower 7, like there was definitely not. And the thing is, they try and say like, oh, the CIA did it. The CIA literally is Mossad. Like they're all owned by Israel. Like the CIA was literally started in World War II.
FBI, CIA, these groups I've always thought like secretly aim to become the next government.
Well, I mean, yeah. Well, the CIA started as the OSS, and like I think it was in World War II, and they used Jews that came from Germany that they like used their intelligence to like help us win that war. And they did it again with the Cold War. Jews leaving Russia, they came and they traded we basically, I can't remember the dude's name right now, but he was like running the OSS. He traded our like nuclear weapons intelligence and a lot of American intelligence on Russian intelligence to Israel. So that's how they were able to develop the nuclear bomb in order for us to also beat them, like Russia in the Cold War. And they've been basically in the CIA ever since then. Like we've always been. That's literally how it started. Like it's a complete Jewish intelligence operation. And now they've also got Palantir, which is basically a cutout.
Horrifying.
It's literally a cutout of the CIA run by Peter Thiel, who's also pushing J.D. Vance now to be the next president, probably Erica Kirk vice president.
Have you seen Peter Thiel?
I mean, I know. Yeah, he's a gay Jew who's like supposed to be like paying for our next Republican conservative president with an Indian wife. Is he the guy in the clip
that says he would prefer like everyone dies? Have you seen that clip?
Yeah.
It's the interview.
Yes.
To be fair, when you have these clips of these interviews, it's all about pulling stuff out of context, and like the interviewer knew what he was doing because you can see the way he reacts. Like just answer the question. It's a yes or no question, but it's still pretty interesting. You know, I think the question was something along the lines.
He sounded just like Mark Zuckerberg when he said it. That clip,
yeah,
he sounds just like
back
Mark
in his
Zuckerberg.
Alien era. But you know, Mark has transformed the way he looks.
Yeah, but he's still he's still Jewish.
Is Mark Zuckerberg Jewish?
Yes, Zuckerberg. Are you kidding me?
Zuckerberg.
Like what, bro?
That's crazy.
He's like a little bit better than the rest of them, though. At least he lets us see like Hitler and Nick Fuentes edits on our real timeline, and like George Droid. George Droid's the best invention of all time.
That shit's horrendous.
Love George Droid.
George Droid is horrific.
He's fighting Charlie Clank in like 3 weeks or something. It's gonna be like the Super Bowl. It's the final fight on the UFC White House lawn.
That's what I gotta do instead of jumping these slime scooters. I gotta be like, actually, everyone go follow George Droid.
I'm gonna be Charlie Clank for Halloween.
Beautiful.
What time is it?
I can't see. It's almost been it's like 8 minutes till the hour.
5:40.
You can call it.
Yeah, it's been pretty good. I mean,
it's been beautiful. With that, Nick Fuentes, Charlie Clank, I'm out of here. We're out of here. We're gonna go get fucked up. Ladies and gentlemen, signing off.
Until next time.